You already know what game I'm playing, so it is Time Loader. I wish I planned that. There's no time to read that. Welcome to Time Loader. But first off, I did make a little bit of progress purely to test my recording stuff out. Music was a little bit low, but that's alright. I'm gonna be playing this on keyboard and mouse, mainly because I don't have a controller with me. But enough about that.
I've been having a recurring dream. In it, I am 10 years old. The hot summer of '95, and the air is smelting. But I'm happy, and certain nothing bad will ever happen. There are sounds that can change everything. They divide life into before and after. For me, it's the sound of falling hard to the ground. I think I stayed under that tree forever, like a nightmare from which I never awoke. But today, I will awake and return to that day to fix everything. This is my chance. I've worked towards this for years, studying physics and quantum mechanics, robotics and artificial intelligence. And finally, my goal is in sight.
Sounds like PTSD, my friend. Uh-oh. I'm not using a controller.
Final tests before launch.
Like I said.
Movement functionality works fine.
Great.
Cool.
Grabbing functionality also good.
And now, this took me a little bit of time to fully figure out. Of course.
Throwing accuracy. Satisfactory. Could be better.
It's better than before.
Good enough. Alright, so from here on out, I am effectively blind.
Finding functionality? Excellent.
That's enough. At least it should be.
Alright.
Hang time functionality works fine.
Sweet.
You, little one, have a very important job to do. I'm counting on you. Initiating time transfer.
I don't think he's using that time machine again for a while. Act 1.
Time transfer complete. Successfully arrived in 1995. Local time, 10 a.m. We did it. Movement functionality is damaged. Need to find and reattach the missing wheels as soon as possible.
Let's try and take care of that right now then. No, thankfully that was easy.
Okay, we are ready to go. Our primary goal is to find and destroy the red car. No car, no accident. According to my data, it should be downstairs in the living room.
One has to wonder, is that really such a good idea? To change the flow of time like that? Spacebar and W both jump. Cool.
Good morning, listeners. I'm your host, John Haber. Be sure to grab a soda and a bucket of ice. It's going to be a very sunny morning today.
Well, that's not going to work out. I say what I say because I'm reminded of a episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Looks like the keyboard didn't survive the repair job.
Right. Where Captain Picard wanted to change the pass a little bit, and it, well, did not work out well for him.
This is Adam's treasure chest. That's where he kept his diary.
I'm just exploring right now.
My computer broke today. I spent all day fixing it. I even missed baseball practice. Oh well, I'll make it up tomorrow.
Adam used to be a great baseball player as a child, but sometimes he lacks persistence.
No, he imagined to build you with the intention of changing the flow of time a little bit. Battle tanks. What's this?
Save energy, save the planet.
Well said. But more importantly, there's a Game Boy right there. I think my mom still owns an original Game Boy. Closest to that I own is a Game Boy Pocket. I played the living crap out of that. Okay, can't move that forward. I'm gonna have to bring it back. Looks like Adam had a few toy soldiers as well. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's no bringing this thing back.
Keep out. Every scientist needs some privacy.
As you children, really.
I've added the goal to the map screen. You can check it anytime.
Oh well. Actually, I don't see my mouse been playing at all.
Hey, that's Adam's cat. It looks much bigger now. And not so friendly.
Let's go say hi. Hi, cat. Oh. Aren't you an adorable little thing? Playful too. Let's move on. I wish I had a cat.
Look, here's the red car. Try to get to it.
I'm not gonna be able to hold out any further, but that's alright. That's probably the perfect spot for it anyways. I wish I could go a little bit faster than this, but this'll do. What's up here? Oh. Actually, I don't think I need to go this way yet. Keyword yet. What does that do? That.
Great. Now we need to destroy it. Let's use the garbage disposal unit in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, because that's totally going to work. Grab it, please. In order to throw, I have to hold the left mouse button, hold the right one to aim, and then let go of said right button in order to throw. God, there we go. That took a little longer than I thought it would, honestly. Dang it. I'll admit, I forgot to try to jump. Ah. I find it neat how you have to keep holding onto the grab button to, well, keep a hold of the item. It's a wee bit tedious, though. But this is a neat game so far. I'm not climbing up that, so...
Great. The car is inside the disposal unit. We just gotta turn it on.
So let's figure out how to do that. Nope, not happening. Oh, let's say that looked like that should be able to work, but this looks like how is this? That looks like the machine should have been destroying some of these dishes accidentally.
That should rewrite Adam's future. Running the divergence analysis. Huh? The circumstances changed, but the turning point is still the same. We should keep trying. If we get to the basement, we should be able to shut down the electricity. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Alright. I'm guessing time in this particular universe doesn't exactly like having to deal with time paradoxes. Or maybe I is just that unlucky. I gotta go this way. Dang it. Okay. My speedrunning tendencies are attempting to fail me here. I'm just kidding. They're succeeding in failing me. But I gotta admit, I like how this machine moves. Adam certainly knew what he was doing.
It looks cute while sleeping. We shouldn't wake it up.
Good advice for all cats, really. I like cats. Too bad adopting one is another question for the time being. Okay, can't push the plates off. It's probably a good thing, really. Must be Dad's lazy boy. Okay. I question why I can grab onto this then. Well, I'm not too worried about
This
it.
is in the way. Maybe we can move it somehow.
Dude! This is a Super Nintendo controller! The game is paused, whatever game that is. Ah! Got it. Okay! Now I know why I was able to grab onto that. Moving on! Let's see if we can see what Super Nintendo game that is.
I remember that video game. Adam practically lived inside it.
Ah yes, Factory 2. Who doesn't remember spending hours a day playing that game? I joke. There are plenty of Super NES games I played as a child. And I tried to learn how to speedrun one of them. Okay, don't think that helped me out any. Even though it looks like I should be able to come to the foreground here.
That's a shame. Adam will most likely get upset. He loved this robot.
Sorry, Adam. What's over here?
Now we have a screwdriver.
Sweet. What does that do? Ah.
It works!
Okay, I see what I need to. Oh. I think I see now what I need to do.
Got it!
Huh. I'll admit for a second I thought I went the wrong way. But I guess not.
Secret sign. That's very interesting. We should save it.
Check for the secret sign on the map screen. That's what I think. But that's alright. I'm not too worried about finding everything on a playthrough. Although with Hero of the Kingdom, I eventually did. It took me way too long though, but I 100% to that game. That's not important right now. Silver flow motor oil. Isn't oil typically black? Well. And it just gets stuck there. Okay.
It's a
That's a
recording
pain.
of Adam's first baseball game. He was really upset when it was accidentally overwritten.
Oh.
Now it'll be impossible to erase. I hope it'll help Adam. The tape will be erased. It's probably for the best.
Yeah, let's f with the timeline some
Now
more.
it'll be impossible to erase. I hope it'll help Adam.
Now how do I get down? And yes, I do find it necessary to censor myself. I really do try not to cuss when I play video games, but a few things do slip through, so I guess I had to make that jump anyways. Well, moving on. Now that I think about it, I'm reminded of the short story, A Sound of Thunder. Like one of the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up there. One of the few short stories from my many English classes that I actually remember reading. Yeah, it showed the dangers of altering the timeline. Okay.
Almost done. Maybe there's another magnet somewhere.
Oh, that's what that is. I shouldn't be surprised, but... Let's look down here. I can't climb up that. If I recall, the Sound of Thunder involves a guy going back in time to hunt dinosaurs. That's a magnet. Please grab the magnet. Involves a guy going back in time to hunt dinosaurs with a company. And he agrees to the very strict rule that you do not deviate from the path. Well, in his fear, he deviates from the path. And it changes the future. And at the end, he just hears a sound of thunder. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, he did accidentally change time. And that's effectively the end of the story. Yeah, like I said, points out the dangers of changing time, however accidentally. And all he did, really, was step on a butterfly. But that butterfly dying prematurely ended up having a significant effect on that dude's time. If you can find the short story, Sound of Thunder, I'd actually recommend reading it. I say, despite the fact that I don't fully remember it myself.
Amazing. From this angle, it looks just like a real city. It's unlikely we would climb that mountain. That blue car must have some powerful springs in it. They could help us jump higher. But how do we reach the car?
Well, there's a blue rectangle, or square right here. We're gonna fall, aren't we?
Thankfully, that's not real water.
I'll try to avoid real water for you.
This bridge bridge is very realistic. It even lowers.
Bonk. Oh, hang on.
It takes flight. Did you see that, Doc?
Okay, I almost didn't see where the car landed. But
Now we can jump higher.
Sweet. Rest assured, my laptop is plugged in, and yes, I am recording this on my laptop. Still. It should be good to go for a good while yet. Assuming I don't have any more recording kerfuffles, like I did with Hero of the Kingdom. Whee! Is there anything down here? I can get back up here. Is there anything down here?
This is a sealed time capsule. A good old way to send a letter to the future.
Duly noted. But I can't do anything down here, so let's move on. I will need to take a break soon, admittedly. Wait. Let's go back down. As I said, I need to take a break here momentarily. Maybe because I've got laundry in the washer right now. I need to take care of that. So what do I do here? Other than that, oh, I can go down here. Silly me! And this time is going to be all sorts of curious as to why a bunch of random small objects are suddenly missing. Don't you hate it when that happens? Nothing down here. Is there something else I need? Let me look around a little bit more. Because that's how bridges are designed to work. I don't think I need to go any further that way. What? I'll be honest, I have no idea how I did that. Maybe I need to keep going back further this way. Or maybe I need this wheel for something. Yes, I did. Okay. I'll gotta admit that was pretty clever. Oh, nothing up here. Ooh, Dungeons and Dragons. Let's not mess with the figurines. I know I'd get ticked off if some of mine were broken. I need to check something real quick.